welcome to Too Fond of Books. My name is Janelle and this is Murder Mystery Monday. I love this series. Every Monday I recommend one mystery to you, usually from my collection and usually a backlisted mystery that I have read and loved. And so for today's recommendation, I want to share with you the #1 Ladies Detective Agency by Alexander McCall Smith. I love this book. It's the first one in the series, and I love the series as well as a whole. This was first written in 1998. Alexander McCall Smith was born in Zimbabwe, and he's actually spent a lot of time in Botswana as well. So he knows the area, he knows the country, and he obviously loves it. You can tell when you read these books. The #1 Ladies Detective Agency, for all confidential matters and inquiries, satisfaction guaranteed for all parties, under personal management. There's the ad there. The first novel in Alexander McCall Smith's wildly acclaimed The #1 Ladies Detective Agency series tells the story of the delightfully cunning and enormously engaging Precious Remotsway, who is drawn to her profession to help people with the problems in their lives. Immediately upon setting up shop in the small storefront in Gaborone, she is hired to track down a missing husband, uncover a con man, and follow a wayward daughter. But the case that tugs at her heart and lands her in danger is that of a missing 11-year-old boy who may have been snatched by witch doctors. Here's some of the reasons why I love this book. First of all is the character of Precious Remotsway. She is fantastic. I love her. And I also love the other characters that we come to know in this book and through the series. I also love the setting of Botswana. You get some great descriptions of the area, and I just love that. And I love also that each book, starting with this first one, you get multiple cases, and so in a way it's almost like little vignettes, except that it is all one story, but you get multiple cases that she is working on. And so much of the way that she works is sitting down and talking with people. They drink so much tea in these books. And I love the gentle nature of these stories. So if you are ever in the mood for a gentle, cozy mystery, then this could be the book for you. I will read to you from the beginning. Ma Remotsway had a detective agency in Africa at the foot of Kigali Hill. These were its assets: a tiny white van, 2 desks, 2 chairs, a telephone, and an old typewriter. Then there was a teapot, in which Ma Remotsway, the only lady private detective in Botswana, brewed red bush tea. And 3 mugs, one for herself, one for her secretary, and one for the client. What else does a detective agency really need? Detective agencies rely on human intuition and intelligence, both of which Ma Remotsway had in abundance. No inventory would ever include those, of course. And then on the next page, I love this description of Ma Remotsway and Botswana. She was a good detective and a good woman in a good country, one might say. She loved her country, Botswana, which is a place of peace, and she loved Africa for all its trials. I am not ashamed to be called an African patriot, said Ma Remotsway. I love all the people whom God made, but I especially know how to love the people who live in this place. They are my people, my brothers and sisters. It is my duty to help them to solve the mysteries in their lives. That is what I am called to do. So for today's Murder Mystery Monday, I want to recommend the #1 Ladies Detective Agency by Alexander McCall Smith. Have you read this already? I would love to chat with you about your impressions in the comment section down below. And if you've never read it, I hope I have encouraged you to give it a shot. And I will see you for another video soon. Bye.